So we are here in beautiful Green River, Utah. It's absolutely gorgeous out and everything, but we just got an update on the Model S. And this morning before I left on my road trip, actually heading out to Vegas and then Buttonwillow for the Tesla Corsa event, videos coming soon, I actually got the update on the Model 3. So the Model 3 has now jumped to 2019.8.3. So all kinds of cool things included in this. So we got the peak power increase. Your vehicle's peak power has been increased by approximately 5%. Auto steer stoplight warning. We have someone with key fob, which I actually don't have a key fob, so there is Sentry mode, which we actually already had. The dash cam, which we already had. The dog mode, which we already had. And then you have previous notes. So luckily I do have the V-Box with me, so we will be testing that peak power increase. I'll probably test it here when I find a flat place, probably in the next couple charging stops, which we just finished charging, so we'll get going. But yeah, I'll probably try that out at one of the other charging locations. The auto steer stoplight warning, I'll have to see about that one. And someone with key fob, unfortunately I can't do because I don't have a key fob and stuff like that. But I'm very interested in the peak power. But yeah, let's find a spot where we can actually test this peak power increase. See if we can't find some help doing it.
Several hours later.
Okay, so I promised you guys a test, and we have Dan of what's inside here.
He came to my hometown. He was charging. I'm like,
yeah,
let me ride in your cool car with the 5% upgrade or whatever it is.
So we're gonna test that out and kind of get his input. Have you ever done a 0 to 60 in a Model 3 before?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Performance Model 3, no.
Oh, okay. So we'll kind of get to your input because he has a 100D and a P100D Model X.
I have an original Roadster that's not
amazing.
Quite as fast as this one.
Yo, still amazing though.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
It's a great car.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and check that out. We have the V-Box all hooked up, so we can actually get some accurate readings here.
Okay, before we go, do you think you'll be able to tell a difference?
It's a good question. I mean, if it's 5%, probably not. But if the V-Box says it's better, I'll trust it.
And we're at 91% charge right now, so there's
Yeah.
really no excuse on the battery side of things.
No, we literally just got done charging, so the battery should be nice and toasty. We'll go ahead and throw it into track mode, just to make sure. That'll turn on our
track
fans.
mode. Are we going to squeal the tires and do donuts?
I mean, we can do whatever you want. So we'll go ahead and test this out and see what he thinks about it compared to the P100D Model X.
Okay. And side note, there's a really cool dude over here in his car. And we're just on this random street I've never been to before. And he's just playing a violin in the back seat of his car.
It's pretty amazing.
I don't know why he's out here. Nevada license plates, middle of nowhere. Just playing the violin. He's decent.
Oh yeah, sounded good.
Yeah. I'm ready.
0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, jeez. Whoa! That is faster than the Model 3 I've been in before. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what?
That's pretty legit. Guys, I haven't been in a performance Model 3 before. I own a P100D Model X. Gosh, that may have felt... It's not more than the Model X.
No, it's definitely not.
I think the thing that it's missing out on is that initial kick, and I've felt this before in Model 3s. It's almost like the software is limiting it. I feel like Tesla is just stopping that initial launch, where it should just feel like it's kicking you in the back. That's what the S does, that's what the X does. But then once it gets going, it feels just as fast as the P100D.
It has some kick to it. So what did we get for 0 to...
I don't even know what this does. Was I supposed to start it?
We didn't start it. That's okay. That's okay.
That's what I get for holding it. All right, so I'm the one holding the iPad, and I'm supposed to push start. Do I have to push it like right when? I didn't do it last time.
So when we're fully stopped and hold, okay, now you can go ahead and push start. And so now it is ready to go, and it senses everything off of GPS.
It'll stop at whatever.
Yep, it'll just throw the times as we hit them. Ready?
Okay, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that was a good kick. That's fast. Oh, yes. This is a fun car. This is a fun car. Come on. Do you need to buy a Model S? No. If you're thinking about getting a Model S, forget about it. Save your money and get a Model 3 Performance. You're going to be happy with it.
Oh, it hits. Okay,
so it is 3.5 seconds.
3.5, okay, so...
You've gotten this thing to 3.2 2 before,
3.17. So one thing we can do is
Maybe
look.
you need to get me out of the car. I'm too much weight.
We can look at the results here. So our height difference was 1.9 meters vertical. So we actually went up almost 6 feet. So that might have an influence.
Let's do it on the way back and try it.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so fast.
Okay, so what did we get that
3.41.
341.
Go all the way back there.
Okay.
Let me out of the car.
Okay, and try it.
I want you to try it.
Okay, we can do that.
And then we should probably just do it in my Model X P100D for comparison, right?
We're here. It was just having an extra person like slowed it down that much.
I'm pretty heavy.
That's quite a significant
I started working out the last couple weeks, so I got a Peloton bike. I'm like hitting it, but I've still got those donuts in me.
We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that, like, I'm starting to feel like a little bit of slippage even. It's like we're getting so much power, we're slipping. 328, so, maybe it did have to do with having an extra person, and then once I lose all the weight in here, we might be good. I'll go ahead and do some more testing when I get back home on this, so that we can kind of get a definitive answer in my usual spot without all the extra gear in here, since I am on a road trip. But that's initially what we have seen. So,
all right, number wise, how did
you
it do? I think, okay, so it's 3.41 with me in the car. I weigh about 202 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, so I'm thinking it's 3.39.
328.
Ooh.
And that's with like a couple, at least 100, maybe 200 pounds worth of my gear for my road trip.
Wow.
So it actually might legitimately be faster.
Wow. So the weight makes a difference.
It does. That's actually, I did not expect that.
Get rid of all this stuff in here.
I'm just going to chuck it on the side of the road real quick.
Yeah. That's interesting. So okay, but from your own feelings, you've driven this car for 4,000 miles now, 3,000 miles, something like that.
Yeah.
Does it feel any faster, or is it negligible?
I felt more slippage at the beginning. I definitely could like feel it. It might be because there's a little bit of dirt on this road, but I definitely could feel a little before we started.
Interesting. Okay,
so
that might have been the part that they unlocked, I would imagine.
It might have been.
Initial kick.
So yeah, super interesting. We're gonna go ahead and try it out in the P100DL Model X real quick.
Test number 1, we haven't driven this car for a little while. It's not quite fully in ludicrous speed. The battery's at 40 degrees. What does that even mean? Do you know?
40 degrees Celsius. So
40 degrees Celsius.
I believe it's Celsius.
Okay. I don't
Pretty
know.
sure it's Celsius. As soon as it gets to 50, that's the optimal temperature.
Yeah.
For like discharging and everything. So we won't be as fast as we could be, but it'll still be pretty darn quick.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Hold on. We're going to have to reset that. That's why I said I got to drive it for a second. Because sometimes if you just punch it and it's just been sitting there, maybe it's not ready for you to go fast. That was funny. Here we go. Oh, it's totally slipping. The tires were telling me it was slipping.
I could
and
definitely
I don't have
feel
track
the
mode.
front end coming up too.
Yeah, that was weird. That it was giving me the warning sign that it was slipping.
So we got 364, but yeah, you have me in the car.
There you
we
go.
got some golf clubs.
364 though. This is a real world. I don't have track mode in this car.
Yep.
Should I turn off traction or something, or what? Is there anything else I should be doing?
No, really, and it could be because we're not fully up to temp.
I've got golf clubs in the back. I've got all kinds of stuff, but I just got my butt kicked by a Performance Model 3, and I was trying. Let's try
I
it
would
again,
expect
uphill.
2.9 is what I believe it's rated at.
Wow, that was a lot slower. You ready?
Yep.
Don't disappoint me now. Oh, it's totally slipping. It's totally slipping.
Yeah, wow, that was slipping a lot.
Jeez.
So that was 3.5.
Yeah, we're slower right now. What do you say about that? I've got a full battery.
I'm willing to bet it's partially temperature because Model S's and X's do take a little while to get up to temp.
That was really weird though, how the way it was swerving and all the dust kicking up.
It could be because the road
But
is
you had the
a little
same
dirty.
conditions.
Yeah.
We got to do one more.
Okay.
We're doing it right here.
Okay, and we are started.
Why is it kicking to the left like that? I'm going like 80. Like that helps. It's just
3.3.
3.3.
Okay, so see, as we're getting a little warmer, we're getting a little better.
I don't know. I think it was the dirt. We had a lot of sand on the wheels.
Yeah.
And that was the stretch that was a lot straighter. But 3.3, what was the lowest you got on yours?
328 with just me. With you, it was like 3.4. So kind of like us together. Dang. I would say it beat it.
3.3. No, that's not good enough. The numbers don't lie. We're going again. We're doing this. I can't let my $150,000 car lose to a car that was what, 80? 65?
80.
80? Yeah.
Well, we're up to about 45 degrees now. So we're getting there.
It's the golf clubs in the back. That's what it is. It does feel weird though, because as soon as I'm hitting the gas, it's doing something. The pedal.
Yeah.
It's doing something different than
it
it's ever
feels
done.
like it's kind of going a little bit.
It turns.
Yeah.
That one felt a little bit more powerful.
That one did.
Still didn't have the same kick that the Model 3 Performance has though. Still doesn't have that feeling.
So that said 356.
Holy bad. Okay. It is confirmed. I'm selling my car for a Performance Model 3. You heard it first. Okay. The feeling that I felt in the Performance Model 3 definitely felt faster the whole time. Like the 0 to 60, it had more of that feeling like it's pushing you in the back of the seat, like your eyeballs are pushing back. And there's really not many excuses. My battery is fully charged. The Ludicrous is not fully there yet, the Ludicrous speed, but it's close.
Yeah.
So it should be fast. We do have my golf clubs, but he has his luggage in his car.
Yeah.
There's 2 bodies in here. There were 2 bodies when we did it, so.
I would say it's pretty darn even.
Yeah. The Model S P100D is slower. No, it's not, but in this test it was.
But look at all this extra room that you have that I don't have.
That's true. And the windshield's pretty cool.
It is pretty awesome.
But
yeah, huge thanks to Dan for helping with this. And
all I did was weight it down. That's it.
Giving your opinion on what you think about it, because it's always nice to see what other people, especially other Model S and X owners, think about Model 3.
It's a good car. And I honestly, when I went to the Model 3 event, you can go back and watch my video, I wasn't impressed. And also with the Model Y, I gave it a positive review, but it wasn't overly positive. And I've thought about it in the week since, and I feel like, and I'm gonna make a video sometime about my thoughts, but I feel like I've been doing the Model 3 and the Model Y a disservice by even putting them in the same comparison as the S and the X. They're meant for a different audience, they cost you a lot more money. They shouldn't be compared so much. So if you do that, then obviously, yes, the S and the X can look better than that, but these are great cars for the money.
Oh yeah.
You did well. This is a fun car.
Yeah, super fun. That's pretty much the update for the Model 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll be doing a lot more testing once I get back home. As always though, huge thank you to our channel sponsor, Abstract Ocean, for helping sponsor the channel. If you guys are looking to accessorize your Model S, X, or Model 3, definitely check them out at the link in the description and use code TESLA inventory, all one word. Will get you 15% off your first order. As always though, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.